Hi guys, and welcome to my Monday Musings. I am Michelle Caira and I am the founder and CEO of Fit Mama. And today I'm just going to do a very brief Monday Musings just because I'm rushing about all over the place and I don't want to be any later than I already am. Okay, so basically in the last week we have ended November and we've went straight into December and into the busiest season of the whole entire year. And a lot of the time I hear from customers who are saying, oh, I'm just going to wait till January and start in January. Oh, I'm just going to get this all done in January. And I would honestly say to you that this week I have had published an article on Thrive Global. And basically the article is all about don't wait. Why would you possibly wait till January? January is a tough month as it is. Everybody finds it a struggle. It takes a while for the schools to go back, a while for everybody to get back into the work zone. And really, my opinion would be at this point, if you don't get things kind of started and kicked off in December, then you are absolutely wasting an opportunity. And here's how it works. You need to set aside literally between 20 to 30 minutes per day just for you, okay? Because often we hear about here's an ideal day, here's what you need to be doing per day, here's what you need to be is critical that you must be completing per day. And it really gets a little bit overwhelming to work out actually where is the priority, what is it I'm meant to be doing per day. So I'm going to break it down to you really simply in terms of what I think you need to be doing as an absolute minimum and how to find that time. And then from there, it goes on to the article that I wrote, which is basically start your New Year's resolutions in December. And today is the first Monday in December. This is usually an absolute amazing day to get started and to go, okay, what is it I want to get achieved in December that will see me through and get me kick-starting January on the right foot? And the reason for doing that is that you don't want to be starting January. Usually people aren't getting started in January until the end of the first week. So you've already lost about 5 or 6 days before you start going in the second, kind of the end of the first week, beginning of the second week in Jan. So if you miss out that opportunity or you're sluggish to start January, then actually January is already almost gone before you try to start any habits, okay? So if we try and do the testing phase in December and start to get a bit of a kick start, you'll find that the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of January, you're kind of already into a semi-routine, or you're at least trying to get into a routine, so you yourself psychologically are not going to be waiting until schools are back, work is back, holidays are done. You're kind of like, well, this is business as usual. I started this back in December. Okay, that's the kind of theory. Now, what do you do in terms of creating habits, and what is it that you need to be doing minimum? Well, the guideline is that you should be trying to hit a minimum of 150 minutes per week of moderate to vigorous exercise. That 150 is on a little scale. So the scale goes down the more you do vigorous exercise. The scale stays at 150 if you're doing moderate. Okay, now to get definitions of moderate and vigorous, simply go onto your search engine and Google it, okay, because you'll be able to find that out better that way, that you'll be able to understand. Those that do exercise, those that do activities and aren't in the fitness zone, you're more than likely to be in your moderate zone. So you need to be hitting around 150 minutes per week of moderate exercises, okay? Those who are doing a little bit more fitness sessions and that you're dedicating 45 minutes per session, you're going to hit your 150 fairly easily because that's moderate, and if you're onto vigorous, it drops it down to about 100 minutes a week. So you're going to be hitting that fairly easily, I would suggest. December is absolutely out there because you've got so many other things that your time is taken up for. So everybody's stealing time from you. As a minimum, try to do between 10 to 20 minutes of exercise per day. Don't get caught up on moderate or vigorous. Literally move for 10 to 15 minutes, sorry, 10 to 20 minutes per day, okay? Now you might look and think, 10 minutes is hardly, what's the point? I'm just building up a sweat and then that's me finished. It's better than nothing, so do it, just do it. 10 to 20. Now, if you've got 10 minutes per day that you can do, get it done. If you've got an extra 10 minutes in that particular day, there's nothing else happening that day, get a 20-minute zone in. You then need a 10-minute zone per day for meditation. Please don't give me the absolute crap of meditation, I'm sure we could bin this, it's a little bit airy-fairy. The more and more and more I read and understand, I swear to you, it is the #1 thing that works. I don't even care if it's a placebo, but it seems to be the one thing that everyone can agree on, that if you can get into meditation, the benefits of meditation are absolutely tangible. That means you can see them. So you may act better, look better, feel better, be able to cope with life better, all of these things. That's what you want to get, okay? So you need 10 to 20 minutes of exercise per day and you need 10 minutes of meditation. I know that you could do an hour of exercise and you could do 2 hours of meditation per day, and that's going to be even better. But we are in the danger zone of the busiest month of the year. So let's make it really super easy. Tick that box. That means that you need between 20 to 30 minutes per day. Definitely, okay? In addition to that, if you've got extra time, meal plan for your next day. I'm not saying spend an hour doing meal planning and physically doing your meal planner. If you've only got 10 minutes, just work out, what are we doing tomorrow? What Christmas events do we have on? What time can we spend tomorrow? Plan for the next day. Make sure you don't do snacking from vending machines. Get portable snacks in your house that you can grab and go, that are healthy and that will see you through. Don't forget cuppa soup. Cuppa soup in the afternoon, just to give you heat, the warmth going into your body, all of some vitamins, minerals, and all of the fibre that you're getting from the veg is absolutely critical, especially if you've got evening soirees or evening events where you're going straight after work and it's going to be drinking and it's going to be canapes. Get something in your stomach late afternoon that will see you through that hunger burst. Okay, that's enough for just now. So you need 10 minutes to 20 minutes of workout, you need 10 minutes of meditation as a minimum. Tell me, can you carve between 20 to 30 minutes of your day? Can you get that for you? I hope so. Have a great week and see you next week.